Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Plenty of storylines taking shape in this series as we set the stage for Game 4, Chris.
Well, if the first three games are any indication, this has the look of a series that'll go all the way to Game 7, Boog. I think this is a classic matchup, and we've seen momentum change course a few times already. But I'll tell you what, I think whoever takes this one will be feeling really good about their chances the rest of the way.
Yeah, that's a good point. We've seen it before. Even when you're down 2-1, it seems like a win in Game 4 can propel you to a series win more often than not. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the right fielder, Darrell Rosa. Lined, and that's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
Wastes no time there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
Now at the plate, Emmanuel Casilla. Foul ball there. Rosa on at first, nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Lifted in the air, right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next for Colorado, Jerome Clark. Fought off foul. And a pitch. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Misses, and that's ball one.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
Line drive, base hit. Rosa headed for the plate. He will score. The Rockies take the lead. 1-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Off the bat, he was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. And now the veteran third baseman, Matt Guzman. Right through there for a strike.
I think it's huge that they were able to score right away. You're playing on the road. Stakes are high. Energy in the ballpark. And you help to quiet that down a little bit.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. You're a little late. Opposite field not.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1. Now up for Tampa Bay, Abraham Hernandez. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. The line to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. And I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Reyes. He gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And strike 2. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it. Well, there appears to be no problem settling in on the mound out there today. It looks pretty tough to start this one. Punching out the first two hitters of this ball game. And somebody's going to have to put the bat on the ball, put it in play, and get something going.
Preston Nix stands in now and watches strike one. Home team down a run here in game 4. And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Offense. All set for the start of the inning. So in now for Colorado, Jason Kaufman. In the air out towards right center. On the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's one down. Legends really are cemented in the postseason. You think of David Ortiz heroics for the Red Sox. Derek Jeter. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. A solo shot. His 6th of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. And that's his 5th straight game leaving the yard.
And boom, if he goes a game or two without hitting a home run, he's going to feel like he's going to get sent down to the minor leagues.
Base is empty, one away. Jeffrey Wallace digs in now. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Cooper ranging back. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases.
Well, on that idea of postseason reputations, Boog, got to mention players like Carlton Fisk, Reggie Jackson, and Madison Bumgarner. We were doing that game. Those guys really shined in the toughest moments.
And now here is Spencer Goldberg. Throws to first in time. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Darrell Rosa. Singled and scored his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Well, they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ballgame.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Just off the outside edge. And the count 1-2.
It's a good take.
And the pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 2-0 ball game. This is the World Series on the show. And we're back, bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Lionel Ziegler. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Ziegler, in his 4th year, 29 years old, he's a former American League MVP. A dive, he's got it. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. That was an impressive diving stop. Singy, let's dive into the numbers. Statcast, the symbol.
Yeah, Boog, a really good effort just to get his glove to the ball. He found a way to do it and just produce a strong throw as well. So that right there is a great play all the way around. Just really smooth.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Rusty Valentine doing the umpiring behind the dish for us. Maybe the best name in the league.
Yeah, that's a solid one, no doubt. I mean, who's better to ask than you? I kind of wonder, Rusty is his actual name or just a nickname?
Yeah, no clue. The punch out there, that's out number 2.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace, it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Baseball's chopped to the ground. Hoffman on the run, throw to first. They get the out, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Tampa. They trail it here 2-0. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Emmanuel Casilla. The pitch. Base hit, left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Clark takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Casilla around third. He scores, and they lead by 3.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Next to hit, Alan Lund. That one ripped. Way back there. Goodbye, home run. A gigantic blast. His second homer this series, and they add to the lead. It's 5-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Matt Guzman. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, these Rockies doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming. That's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
Now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Not even close there. And that is ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later,
got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Colorado's DH, Jesus Sanchez. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And now the count is even. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. And the lead is now 5-0.
Oh man, 100 bands, raw papers, all gas. Now I'm getting to the bag. Oh man, I'm on my way. She just want me cause I'm getting paid. Shawty says she wanna ride away.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the veteran outfielder, David Lee. The pitch. And a foul ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Richard Jeffries now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. He swings and fouls one off. Gets a piece and stays alive. The Rockies leading by 5 here in Game 4 of the World Series. Next pitch is outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
And here is Ken Eckert. Right through there for his strike. Man at first, one away. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 2.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and there's 2 away.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Strike 2.
No ball. Straight.
Stays alive.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, and reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 1 left for Tampa. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. The 4th game of the World Series. Now it's the second baseman, Jeffrey Wallace. There's a swing and a drive. Back there. And it hits the fence. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Manager out of the dugout now. And Jorge Cuevas gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's going to be Spencer Goldberg. Lee squeezes it. Runner tags at second. And it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Darrell Rosa. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Ball 1, no strikes. Cuevas, he's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. That's a base hit, run scores.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds, add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key, throwing the ball where he wants to.
And now Emmanuel Casilla. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Lee puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Man at first, Jerome Clark digging in for the Rockies. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score. It's 7-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Reaching for it, and brings it in. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Rockies 7, the Rays nothing. Back now in Tampa Bay, ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Lloyd Harris. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a swing and a miss.
1 and 2.
And that one in the air center field. And it falls. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. That'll make it out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they cut into the lead. It's 7-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know those plays are so tough to pull off. And I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Glenn Cooper. Up the middle, a dive, nice stop from his knees to throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Great reaction there to get to the baseball, secure it, and then no time to get up and throw. Throws from one knee. That's a guy that's got a lot of confidence in his arm strength and accuracy.
Delgadio in the box now, no balls and a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. It's 7-2. And we're back. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Matt Guzman. And first offering is fouled off.
All these Rockies digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Hit hard, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now here is Jesus Sanchez. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Banks off the wall. One run is in. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and it's 9-2.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Lewis Church comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Wallace at the plate now. That's ball 1. Runner at second, nobody out. Swung on, belted. Hernandez raging back towards the wall. Just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Spencer Goldberg digging in for the Rockies. And that one hit to first. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. Back to the top of the lineup. So in now for Colorado, Darrell Rosa. Ball 1, no strikes. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Dan Clark, the young right-hander, up and throwing. The pitch. That's out to center field. Hernandez sizes this one up, and that'll do it. They get 2 runs on 3. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the right fielder, David Lee. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Richard Jeffries next to hit for the Rays. Right through there for a strike. Jeffries goes 5 feet 11 inches, 35 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. The Rockies up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
In the air, center field. Lund settles underneath it. Lund makes the catch. So the Rays batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Abraham Hernandez. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Lee, the runner at first with 2 gone. And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. The Rays strand just the 1. They're down 7. It's 9-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the left fielder, Emmanuel Casilla.
The high fastball, particularly for young hitters, can be hard to lay off of because you see it so well at eye level, but it's really hard to catch up and get that top hand to work on time.
Sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Jerome Clark. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Dan Clark appears to be getting loose. And a ground ball to first. He handles it himself. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Alan Lund. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the 6th inning, down the number 2 hitter, Lloyd Harris. And that one fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
That's hard hit on the line. And a quick out, number 1. And now the first baseman, Preston Nix. On the ground to the left, Guzman. Zips it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Lionel Ziegler next to hit for the Rays. Slice down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one out in front that time.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there.
Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Luis Ramos. Guzman stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Down the left field line, base hit. So man aboard, and now the shortstop, Jason Kaufman, 1 for 3. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
That one fouled off. The Rockies up big in this one late here in game 4. This to center field. Hernandez sizing this one up. Calls it in. And there's one away. Man at first, Jesus Sanchez digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely. Kicks and fires. Ripped on a line. Base hit. Lead runner around second. The throw in. Not in time. He's safe.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Now a chance for Jeffrey Wallace. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Check swing. He went. No balls, 2 strikes. Runners at the corners, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A massive home run. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. It's 12-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Dan Clark gets the ball now.
Number 3.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now the Rockies catcher, Spencer Goldberg. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, 2 down. Darrell Rosa digging in for the Rockies. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
1 strike.
2 outs, base is empty. That one the other way. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Glenn Cooper. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right side. Rosa drifts towards it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Ground ball right side. And that one handled. Nice throw from short right to get him 2 gone.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Emmanuel Casilla. Clark back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals. On the ground. And that's just foul. Fly ball down the line, under it. He's got it, and there's 1 away. Next for Colorado, Jerome Clark. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. That one pushed to the left and foul. 1 down, base is empty. Ground ball to the right side. Steps on first for the out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Alan Lund. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. That one lifted to left on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Richard Jeffries. Here comes the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left side. Sizes this one up. One down. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ken Eckert. And strike one to the catcher. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fastball for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And first offering is fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground at first. Makes the sliding stop. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. It's 12-2. And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Bradford Bartlett. And it's fouled away. Here's your 1. Now fly ball to right center. Hernandez sizing this one up. One up, one down. So in now for Colorado, Jason Kaufman. On the ground to third. Ziegler throws the first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Colorado's DH, Jesus Sanchez. Line drive and a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Now here is Jeffrey Wallace.
1 strike.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a pitch. Right side. And it's through for a hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
A couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now Spencer Goldberg. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. 2 on, 2 outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The Rockies up big in this one here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball. And we're back. Last chance for the home team. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Lloyd Harris. And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got it get by him for the K.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
That one is absolutely belted back there. And that one is gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 12-3.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Ball one there.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
One out, base is empty. The extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's there with a double. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Casilla on the move. Pulls it in for the out. 2 away now. Last chance for the Rays. Andres Delgado next to hit for the Rays. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Rockies take a big 3-1 lead here in the series.
All this team needs is one more win, but when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game, it's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat, it's a win of a pitch count, and that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Well, Singy, it wasn't pretty, but here's another look at the final line.
Yeah, Boog, this one wasn't close. Not a lot of drama at the end either, and you just don't see a lot of blowouts in the postseason.
And your final, 12-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
OG, low key, I be so glad we ain't low key. Dozing, that is not us. I get no sleep. Who you know that could top us? I'm like, show me. Wife ain't rocking with no sign. She an Enneagram 10. Why I need a 9 when I just registered my pen? I was climbing to the ceiling, but I think God misplaced it. They won't put me on no playlist. I'm no good at fitting in. Baby, I'm drenched, living water flowing. Ain't no manifest, I'm reaping what I'm sowing. Yahweh told me he would do it and he wasn't joking. He the difference between how it was and how it's going. Wet, whole team going dumb in the
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout of 31,042. The Rays thank you and hope you'll join us again real soon at Tropicana Field.